Hey, what's up, tubers? This is the SHTF Hunter coming to you from Appalachian. Got an update on the 6.5 Grendel project. I got to thinking, I put out one video before. It said if I could only have one rifle, it'd be a 5.56 or an AR-15 platform. But so I'm not really going to stray away from the AR-15 platform thing. And the 6.5 Grendel is, this is if you get into 6.5 Grendel, you're getting into some money. That's why, if you the 5.56 or 7.62 by 3.9 is probably where a lot of people want to be. If you don't have a lot of money for preparedness or stockpiling ammo, you're probably better off with 5.56 or 7.62 by 39. You can get a 7.62 by 39 in the AR-15 platform, not a problem. But I just decided that this build is going to be more. This is going to be the SHTF Hunter rifle, and I am a prepper. Or a homesteader. That means I don't plan on leaving home, and unless I have to. But I need a good hunting rifle. Hunting rifle that can get me out of the jam. And this is what I'm looking at. Possibly 6.5 Grendel. So I decided to start a project and try to find the best higher cap mags. There's a lot of low cap mags that are probably really good magazines, but I want something that's going to get me out of the jam during the SHTF scenario. I might be out hunting and have like maybe 2 or 3 high cap mags. One loaded with hunting ammo, one with full metal jacket, or both of them, loaded with hunting ammo. That way your zero is going to be the same. But I'm going to show you what I got going on. So you've seen the A2 style stock. Inside the A2 style stock, there is a cleaning kit, and a cleaning kit or cleaning rods, in my opinion, is very important in the field, because there's been times, and you can do this accidentally. I done it just the other day because I had my suppressor on. With the suppressor on, this is an 18-inch barrel. If you don't know, this is a heavier profile barrel, so this gun's got a little bit of weight to it. Probably still not as heavy as a AR-10, but so I had the suppressor on, and it was like snowing. It was about a week or two ago, and I accidentally wasn't paying no attention. I wasn't paying attention. I accidentally dipped the end of the suppressor into the mud, and a little bit of mud, and but it wasn't that bad. I was actually able to. I think I took a knife or something, or stick, and was able to poke it out. But the point is, if you accidentally stick your barrel into the mud, you're gonna have to clean it out, and the best way to do that is cleaning rod. So I do have a cleaning rod stored in here now. I doubt you can see it. Well, let me see if I can get closer. Actually, there's a piece of wire right here, and I wrap that around the lug and twist it up, and it takes out the wiggle between the top and the lower receivers. And something else I ordered. I wanted to do a shooting video this evening, but when I get off of work, it's almost dark, so I don't have a lot of time. It was extra dark this evening because it's calling for either rain or snow. Probably snow. It's kind of cool. It's pretty cool outside right now. But anyway, so I think last Thursday or Friday, I ordered this Monstrum 1 to 10 power LPVO. So I've always said my minimum scope for deer hunting would be like 3 to 9, and this being an LPVO, it goes from 1 to 10 power, and I think LPVO is very important on a fighting rifle. But I mean, this gun could be a fighting rifle, or it could be a deer hunting rifle. So that's the reasoning for the LPVO. I've been using LPVOs for the past few years in competition. One of the reasons I went with the Monstrum, I was looking at possibly another scope called a O-Hunt. They were actually priced the same, like $175, and that's quite a bit cheaper than some. I've seen 1 to 10 power LPVOs that costed $500, and like I can't keep dishing out money for stuff like that. So I actually chose the Monstrum because I'd heard people talk about it on YouTube, and it come with a free mount. Whereas the O-Hunt didn't come with a free mount. Right here's a box. It's called the Banshee or something like that. O-Hunt Banshee, but anyway. So yeah, and I was able to zero it really easy. I got really lucky. I always start when I zero a gun. I always start like 25 yards, and I was shooting at my steel. I had some black dots drawn on steel targets. First shot hit like an inch or two underneath the black dot. And I thought and I knew right then it was going to be easy. It was almost dead on for me. And as soon as I got that, I went back to 100 yards and started shooting. And, you know, I think I had to make a little bit of adjustment when I went. I actually zeroed into for some hunting ammo because I may be hunting with this Friday. Friday's the only day off. I got off this week, so I wanted to show you something else. I wanted to go on a quest to find the best higher cap mags for 6.5 Grendel, and I started off with the the Elanders, and today at one gun shop close to where I work, I found 2 more magazines. I bought 3 of these Elanders, and I like them because they're stick style, same way as a 5.56 magazine. And they're really good looking magazines, but I don't think they're all that great. Because when I got these 3, I loaded all of them with 20 rounds. They're supposed to be like 24 round magazines, but when you get to 20, on 2 of these magazines, when you got to 20 rounds, it's like that's all they wanted, and like they were really sticky, tough down in there. And another thing, these Elanders are the same one that Alexander Arms sells as theirs, and they were the ones that invented the Grendel. But like when they're really, when you put 20 rounds in them, I actually used some of these today, and so I had 20 round in them. Pull the charging back to charge it charge the first round, and it's like it just stops because they're wedged in there so hard. And that was with like 20 rounds in the magazine, not even what the capacity was supposed to be. So I may have messed up buying the Elanders, or so many of them. But this one, when I see pictures of 6.5 Grendel, I see, or 6mm arc, I've been seeing a lot of pictures of this, or this profile, which it kind of looks goofy and doesn't look nothing like a regular AR mag. But this is the Duramag. I got the paper right here. Duramag. I think this is a 20. Says it's 25 round. These loaded perfectly, easily. I was able to load rounds in and out. I used this today also, and it works. It looks goofy, but this thing works. And I think I even seen some on the internet. And the reason I say that is because the next magazine, and I haven't used it yet, the next magazine I'm about to show you, you cannot find or I have not been able to find on the internet. And usually there's a reason why. And that's the I think it's this one right here. The ASC brand. And this is more the stick profile. Not shiny like the Elanders. But this is supposed to be a 25 round also. I was able to load 25 rounds into this easily. And I really think this is going to work better than the Elanders. I haven't, like I say, I hadn't tested this, fired it yet. But I think this and the Duramax are going to be between Duramax, Elander, and ASC. I think the Duramax and the ASC are going to be the best magazines. But anyway, like I say, the 6.5 Grendel, it's going to be a expensive experiment. But you know, stay tuned. I'm going to try to go down to the farm, do some longer range shooting. Hopefully, maybe Friday. I don't know, but all right, stay tuned. This is SHTF Hunter. I'm out.